Hey girlies! Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video here on the channel. In today's video, we are talking about the brand new Pride update that is officially here in Dress to Impress. We finally have a brand new code item, some gorgeous new makeup looks, a surprise item rework, and even more excitingly, we have several new summer update teasers that could be hinting at what's coming next. And trust me girlies, some of these summer leaks are actually really interesting, because there are a few things hidden in these images that have everyone talking. So make sure you stay until the end of the video because we're going to be covering absolutely everything that was revealed. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss any future Dress to Impress videos. And with that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, girlies, let's start with the summer leaks because honestly, I think the summer update is going to be way bigger than people are expecting. The first teaser that we got is called Summer Divas Caught in 4K. As you guys can see on screen, we have both Lena and Lana standing together. And immediately the first thing that caught my attention was not actually Lena or Lana. It was the background. This doesn't look like anywhere that currently exists in Dress to Impress. We can see colorful buildings, palm trees, bright summer colors, and overall it looks like some kind of tropical beach town or vacation area. Now obviously the developers haven't officially confirmed what this location is yet, but I feel like there's a good chance this could be connected to the summer update map. A lot of players have been asking for more interactive locations and bigger seasonal maps, so maybe that's exactly what we're getting. And honestly, if this is part of the new lobby, it already looks gorgeous. The colors are so bright and vibrant, and it definitely gives summer vacation vibes. Now, another thing I noticed is that Lena and Lana both have very simple outfits on here. Usually, when the developers make teaser images, they sometimes hide future hairstyles, makeup, accessories, or clothing pieces inside the artwork. So there's always a chance that some of the items we're seeing here could actually be things we'll get in the summer update. Of course, that's just speculation for now, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Moving on to the next teaser, this one simply says DTI summer is on its way. And honestly, this image doesn't show a lot, but it definitely sets the mood. We can see a beautiful beach with the words "coming soon" written in the sand. There's ocean waves, beach umbrellas, and even a surfboard nearby. Now, when I first saw this image, I immediately started zooming in because you guys know how Dress to Impress likes hiding little clues in their teaser images. Unfortunately, I couldn't really find any obvious secrets, but the surfboard definitely stood out to me. We have seen surfboard-themed items before, and it really feels like the developers are heavily leaning into a beach and vacation theme this year. If that's true, then we could potentially see new summer accessories, beach outfits, swimsuits, hairstyles, pose packs, and maybe even entirely new gameplay features. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. And girlies, can we just talk about how excited everyone seems to be for this update? Every time the developers post a summer teaser, the comments immediately get flooded with players asking for release dates. Unfortunately, we still don't have an official summer update release date yet, but based on previous update schedules, I honestly don't think we'll have to wait very long. Now let's talk about probably the most interesting teaser, the one showing Lena and Lana riding bikes. When I first saw this image, I literally stopped scrolling because I thought Dress to Impress was about to add bicycles into the game. Imagine how cool that would be. Instead of just walking around the map, players could actually ride bikes around a summer-themed lobby. Now again, there is absolutely no confirmation that bikes are being added. This could simply be artwork made specifically for the teaser, but honestly, I would love to see something like this. The developers have been adding more interactive features recently, and bikes would fit perfectly into a summer update. Not only that, but if you look closely at the background, you can see multiple surfboards leaning against a building. That once again reinforces the beach theme we've been seeing across all these teasers. So, whether bikes become a real feature or not, I definitely think this image is trying to tell us what kind of atmosphere the summer update will have. Now, before we move on to the Pride update content, there is one more thing worth mentioning. Recently, the Saree from the World Culture Day update received a complete rework. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, definitely go look at it because the difference is actually huge. The fabric looks much more detailed, the overall design feels more polished, and honestly, it looks absolutely beautiful. A lot of players requested improvements to the item, and it looks like the developers really listened to the community feedback. So, if you own that item, make sure you go see the updated version for yourself. Now, let's move on to the actual Pride update because we got some really nice additions. The first thing added was 3 brand new makeup looks. And girlies, these are gorgeous. The first look features colorful rainbow eyeshadow with sparkly glitter details spread across the eyes. The colors blend together beautifully, and it's honestly one of the prettiest colorful makeup looks we've gotten in a while. The second look is probably one of the most unique. It has rainbow-colored stars, hearts, and rhinestone details scattered across the face. I can already picture people using this for fantasy themes, rainbow themes, magical themes, and so many more. And then we have the third makeup look. This one has a rainbow-inspired eyeshadow design combined with shiny rhinestones and glossy lips. The overall look feels very elegant while still being colorful. Honestly, all 3 of these makeup looks are amazing, and I already know we're going to be seeing them everywhere on the runway. Okay, girlies, I know some of you are probably saying, "Girl, enough talking. Give us the code already." So let's finally talk about the new code item. The new code gives players a beautiful Pride dress, and honestly, this dress is stunning. It has a shiny rainbow effect that almost looks like glitter, rhinestones, or holographic fabric. Depending on how the light hits it, the colors look completely different. The layered design at the bottom is gorgeous, and overall, it feels like one of the most detailed code items we've gotten recently. I genuinely think this is one of the best free code items Dress to Impress has released in a long time. So if you want to unlock it, the code is PROUD. That's it. Just enter the code PROUD and you'll receive the Pride dress. Now there is something very important that you need to know. This code will not be available forever. According to the developers, the code will remain active until the summer update arrives. Once the summer update launches, the code will expire. So please don't wait until the last minute. Even if you don't think you'll use the dress right away, it's always better to redeem the code now so you have it permanently in your inventory. Trust me, you don't want to be one of those players who remembers the code after it expires. I've seen that happen way too many times. And honestly, since we still don't know exactly when the summer update releases, redeeming it as soon as possible is probably the safest option. But anyways, girlies, that is everything that was added and revealed in the new Pride update. We got a gorgeous free code dress, 3 beautiful makeup looks, a Saree rework, and several exciting summer update teasers that have given us our first glimpse at what's coming next. Now, I want to hear from you guys. What was your favorite part of today's update? Was it the new Pride dress, the makeup looks, the Saree rework? Or are you most excited for the summer update leaks? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss another Dress to Impress upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, girlies!